Alright, so for today's video, we are taking a look at the ChannelLock 61H 6-in-1 screwdriver. Now, I believe this is a newer iteration of ChannelLock's 6-in-1 screwdriver that they previously made that had the acetate or acetone, whatever it was called, style of handle. Now, this is still made in the USA. I believe it is made by ChannelLock down at their plant in Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just basically just pretty much a basic 6-in-1 that I found recently in my adventures in some of the tool stores that I've gone into. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this tool here. So you got the classic ChannelLock blue color right here for the handles. It's kind of a hard plastic that has the ChannelLock name and a bunch of other marking. You got the ChannelLock name. It's kind of part of the plastic, probably part of the casting process, or the part of the mold right there. And then this tool is made in the USA. And then you have your model number right there, the 61H. And then you have some warning right there to not strike this with a screwdriver, even though many people do, including myself. And then coming to the top, if you have this guy sitting in your tool bag, it is nicely labeled 6-in-1. It doesn't have a white outline, which I think would have been a little bit nicer if they outlined those numbers, or the 6-in-1. I just feel like it would have been a little bit nicer, just so you could identify it more if you had it sitting in a, just in a tool bag with a bunch of other tools. But then again, how many other companies out there have a all blue screwdriver? So I'm sure if you use this on a daily basis, it would be pretty easy to identify. Now, coming to the business end of the tool, you're going to have two Phillips, 2 slotted, and then you're going to have a 1/4 inch and a 5/16 nut driver. They are not magnetic. These bits are held in by a ball bearing. So if you're looking for a magnetic option or a way to magnetize this so it holds screws or whatever, I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be an option. You might be able to get this into a magnetizer, or at least the bits into a magnetizer, but I don't think you're going to be able to get the nut drivers into a magnetizer, but I could be wrong. So starting off with this guy, this is going to be your first bit, and this is your Phillips number 1 and your 3/16 slotted. And then this is also your 1/4 inch nut driver. And like I said, they are just held in by a single ball bearing, and they do clip in fairly easy. And then you can just split the tool, or you can put a little pressure on there to pull the center of the tool out, and you can flip it over to this side, and you have your Phillips number 2 and your 1/4 inch slotted right there, followed by your 5/16 nut driver right there. Now, this is a pretty basic screwdriver from ChannelLock. Pretty much all the major tool brands, I would say, out there, including Klein, make pretty much just a basic 6-in-1 or a 5-in-1 screwdriver that'll get most of the jobs done that you need it to get done. It's a nice starter screwdriver if you're just starting out and maybe don't have the money to buy a full screwdriver set, or if you just want to carry this in a tool pouch or carry it in your pocket. This is definitely, I would say, a nice screwdriver, and the price isn't too bad on this guy. It can run anywhere from $17 to, I think I've seen the highest on this one, maybe $22. Just depending on where you buy it or where you shop for your tools. But that's pretty much it for this review on this guy. Just, a basic 6-in-1 screwdriver ChannelLock has to offer. I did review the other screwdriver that ChannelLock made, the other multi-bit screwdriver, quite a while ago on the channel. And I'm assuming that this is its replacement. So with that being said, that's all I have for this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.